Ladies and gentlefolks, welcome back to another Fallout video. Now, this one's going to be a different one because I'm already ripping off another YouTuber by the name of MrWestTek. He's just released a video about, I don't know, 5 hours ago or something, naming his top 5 spots for farming the legendary Moleminer Pails. However, MrWestTek didn't give us the numbers. We don't know how many we're going to be getting. So I'm going to do you a solid. I'm going to run your route for an hour and give everybody the numbers as to what you're going to get. Now, I'm not going to show you his route. I'm not going to tell you his route. I'll leave a link in the description. You can go and watch his video. He's awesome YouTuber, Canadian, nice dude. Go watch him. It's cool. But he didn't give us the numbers. So I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to run the route for an hour, bring you all back at the end, and show you what we get. As you can see on me, I don't have any of the Moleminer Pails on me now, so at the end we will have a good show as to what we've got. Plus, I will show a mini at the end. I'll show a mini route if you know you're limited on caps or you're limited on time, and you just want to boom, 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 smack them out as quick as you can. And then I'm also going to show you a bit of a scummy way to do it. I don't like doing it, but you can do it if you want to. But first of all, we're going to test MrWestTek's route for an hour. It is, I can't tell the time, 2:30 now. So I will run it for an hour, bring you back, show you how many you're going to get from MrWestTek's route. Remember, this is his personal route. This is the one that he prefers. You might not prefer to do it. I might not prefer to do it. But it's the one that he likes. But he didn't give us the numbers. So we're going to do the numbers and get the numbers. We are a science channel after all. We're not. I'm an idiot with a crayon basically. But I do like to give information as and when. I'm going to run the route for him. Get the numbers. Put it up. You'll have the numbers as how many you're going to get if you run it for a solid hour. Then I'm going to show you a little quick mini route. If you're limited on time or you don't have the caps to be fast travelling all over to the different spots, and I'll show you a scummy way to do it if you just can't be bothered fast travelling at all, or you have no caps, or you're an early player. So, MrWestTek, quick route, and then scummy route, but there will be a link in the description. Go check his video out. If you want to know his route, go check it out. And go give him a like, all that sort of stuff. Go be nice, be pleasant. I've sent you. Don't be rude. Just go be nice to him. He is a good dude after all. But we're gonna do his route first. Then I'll show you a quick route. Then I'll show you a scummy route. So I'll bring you back in an hour when I've done it. Sweet. Okay, it's been an hour. We've done the run for an hour solid. And yeah, we didn't do too bad, considering taking into account that stuff might not spawn in. Got 14, 22 in an hour. It's not bad, considering that stuff don't spawn in. It's not guaranteed to spawn in, so call it between 20 and 25 an hour just using MrWestTek's run. So it's a good run. It's a solid run, but it's heavy on caps. Like, you are fast travelling a lot into a lot of different places, and some of them are quite far away from each other. There are ways to mitigate that if you're on a team or whatever. If there are free fast travel points in between, but go watch this video. There's a link in the description, and you can see his. Right now, those of you that have a lot of caps, I'm going to switch server and then I will bring you back when we are in a fresh one. Okay, we are in a fresh server. I hope. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to show you a cheap run. One that's cheap to do. So we're starting off here, White Springs Golf Course. It's fairly good. You usually get one or two, maybe three if you're lucky. And then you go down here to Huntersville. Actually, 9 caps. I'm not going to say it's a fairly cheap run. I'm not going to say it's not going to cost you anything. Might even cost you your sanity, but that's a price that we all pay. But I'm going to show you a little cheap run that I do. And then I'm going to show you a scummy run that sometimes I do as well. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say that I don't do it. I do it. It's a part of the game. It works. And if it works, why wouldn't you do it? Oh, hi, bro. So the second spot, you're in Huntersville. It don't look like any of them spawned in here either. We're going to duck in a bush. And we're going to go up here to National Isolated Radio Array. But they do spawn in here. I'm not having very much luck with this server.
I splatter your brains.
Yeah, whatever. Either that or someone's already been and wiped them all out. So we're going to go from here. Now, this one's a little bit costly, but you're going to go to Bolton Greens. Look at yours. Okay. Bolton Greens. There we go. Now, this is just like a cheap little circuit that you're not going to get as many. It's not going to be as efficient, but you do get them. I promise you do get them. It's making me look like an idiot, but you do get them from these spots. As you can hear, there's one. Now, do this. Check the balcony, because they do spawn in there. And if they aren't in there, more than likely, they're up these stairs. Then you're going to run out here. You're just going to run in a circle, basically. Over here. Just ignore them. This is the annoying bit. Having to deal with the enemies. Okay, check down here. Nothing. Leave server. Going to fresh. Hopefully I'm not in the same one. Sometimes it'll do that to you. Ah, you know we got one from Bolton Greens. So we already did Bolton Greens. Already got one. There's another. So it's going to be upstairs again. Not on the balcony, so just skip that bit. Run in. Run up. In this room? No. Downstairs. Here. Hi. Again. Run your circle. You're looking for that little archway. Check the grounds as well as you're running. Oh, that's it. Okay. We run the circuit again. There. Go away. Again. We run the circuit again. But the White Springs is a popular one, so it's very popular. As you can hear, get multiples outside. I'm just pulling all the ghouls on me. Yep, there he is. I was going to cut the recording, but I can hear another one. Hi, buddy! So there, we got 3. Oh, that's an on hit as well. We got 3 from that one spot. So this is a good spot as well. So we're going to go back to hunt as well. And then we're going to go back up to the satellite array. Show that. And then I'm going to show you the scummy method. Which I don't like using, but I will use it every now and again. But this is a cheap method. This is if you haven't got a lot of caps. Like if you've just started the game. Look, see? Where y'all going? I have nothing reloaded, and my ammo's broken. Sure, I can hear another one. Can I? Again, if they don't spawn down there, in the main part of Huntersville, check up here. Because sometimes they will spawn in front of here. Like in that spot there, surrounded by 3 super mutants. But not that time. There's no ammo. Right. Satellite array. So as you've seen, you do get them in them spots. So we got 3 at White Springs, we got 2 at Huntersville, we got 1 at Bolton's Green. That's 6 so far. Now, this one's definitely a hit or miss. But yeah, this place is a hit or miss. Like, I don't have much success with coming here than I do with the other spots. But it is a spot to check because they can spawn up here and they can spawn down there in that building there. So, okay. Time to show you the scummy method, I suppose. Okay. The scummy method. We're going to do it at White Springs because it's the smallest area and it's the quickest to search, so what we're going to do. Got some. Sounds like they're outside. Can't hear anymore. So this is a scummy bit. What you're going to do, log out of here. If you have Fallout first, you can do this. If you don't have Fallout first, you just log into a fresh server. You just rinse and repeat, logging in and out at the same spot and just farm the same area over and over and over again. And it is a scummy method. But it's a method, it works, it's built into the game. You can use it. I don't like using it. I only use it if I absolutely have to. Say, if I said to you I'm going to open 1,000 of them, I'd use it. I'd use the scummy method. I'd just log in and out of servers at the same spot and just farm them over and over and over again. But, like I say, it's a scummy method. Don't like using it because it is the scummy method. But it is a method. You can use it. So I've shown you MrWestTek's. I haven't shown you his. Go look at his channel and see his. Quick. Run through. Nothing spawned. Log out. Log in. That's it. That's basically it. This is a scum method. Personally, I prefer to run around and have a look. But you can use this if you want to. But we're showing you MrWestTek's. Well, we're showing you how many you're going to get in an hour, which is between 20 and 25, which is a good one for those 5 spots that are in his video. I've shown you a little quick route, which I use, which yes, you also have to log in and out to do. But yeah, you have to log in and out to use my method, which is basically cheap. It's cheap on caps, it's easy on money. I'm going to jump up here because I can't be arsed shooting all these. But yeah, link in description for MrWestTek's method. You're going to get between 20 and 25 an hour. If we've got an audience. You're going to get between 20 and 25 an hour if you're not lucky. I wasn't as lucky because a lot of the places weren't spawning in. You might have different luck. I don't know. Link in description. Go watch his video. Go check him out. Very good dude. Most of you already probably know him. But yeah, go check it out. It's a good run. It's a solid run. No faults against it. It is his preferred run, personally. I wouldn't have that as my run. I'd use Welch, Poseidon, White Springs, and Bolton. And that is it. That is the only run that I'd do. I'd just do them 4 places. Because they're the 4 places where you're most likely going to get spawns. You got a little cheat method, which is White Springs, Huntersville, Satellite, and Bolton Greens. And then you have the scum method, which is where you either stay here and keep logging in and out and hopefully you get some stuff. Hang on. Yeah, they were doing my head in from the back. But yeah, I don't want people to use it, but I thought it's best I show you. Like, people don't know it exists. People do know it exists. It's best that, you know, you might as well be open about it, aren't you? It is a method. It's still a method after all. It might be scummy, but it's still a method. But yeah, MrWestTek's between, what, 20 and 25 an hour. You have my little cheat method. You get up to 6. Up to 6. So we had 3, 2, and then 2, and then 1, I think it was. So you're going to get up to 6 at running that spot over and over again. There's a chance. And then you have the scum method, which is just logging in and out here, where you're going to get anywhere between 1 and 3 spawning in at any one time. So yeah, we've done the test, we've done the science, I've shown you a cheat method, and I've shown you a scum method. Do with it what you will. I hope you all enjoyed, I hope you all learnt something, and I hope you all come back for the next one. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.